episode, Girl Called.
Yes, of course, guys. Welcome back to our show. My name is Redani Mbedzi. You can get me on Instagram, Redani_Mbedzi.
I am your host, Trisha. You might remember me from Trisha Talk Show. And we are here in the studio with my girl Rendani for an exciting episode, Girl Called.
Yes, of course, guys. Welcome back to our show. My name is Rendani Mbedzi. You can get me on Instagram, Rendani_Mbedzi. So, today's show is all about how to keep a man.
And
what not to do on a first date.
Yes, and big shout out to the team out there behind the crew. Big shout out to Zaire TV. Big shout out to Jamal. Big shout out to Figa. Big shout out to Pablo.
Watching.
And big shout out to my girl right here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, as she said, today's episode we have two topics. How to keep a man and
what not to do on a first date.
Okay, yes. So, what do you think can keep a man? Hey, this one is for you ladies at home. Like, how do you think you can keep a man? Because these days, we are living in the 21st century. Girls, boys, it's not the same anymore. And maybe you just want to stick to one person, but they just keep cheating. So how do you keep a man? What do you say?
You never know. You guys at home, you can join us on the topic. And we allowed to have guests. You can join us for next time for the next show as our guest. And we can talk about whatever you want. Whatever is on the table.
Yes, she is right. If you want to come to our show as our guest, you can DM us on our Instagram accounts, like she said, Rendani Mbedzi and
Rendani_Mbedzi and
Trisha type of the jam. Okay, if you do that, then the game starts. Okay, let's begin. How to keep a man. Okay, you know, girl, as how I see it, keeping a man is not that difficult, but then we just choose to ignore it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's difficult because men really don't know what they want. So we spend most of our time working so hard trying to impress these men, but we really lost because we don't know what they really want.
That's where we come in with the girl code. How do we keep a man?
Yes,
exactly. So first thing, how to keep a man, be his best friend. When I say be his best friend, I'm sure you know what that means, right?
Yes.
You must be close to your man. Communication is the best relationship. You can never miss anything. And then you know where your man stays, how your man does, like in his daily life every day. You just have to know that my man doesn't cheat. And it also comes in a way for you to trust your man 100%. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely right. And then checking on your guys' relationship also, checking on your man also. It's very important because nowadays we have men who actually get depressed and then they end up committing suicide because they love her. Because they think sometimes the men think that the women don't love them. Have you noticed? They be like, no, I cheat because she cheats.
Yeah, but I've also realized for someone to think their partner is cheating, maybe they might be doing the same thing. Because you can't just assume that I'm cheating when I'm not. Yeah.
And it gets difficult when both of them are cheating.
That's what do you call that relationship?
Hey,
have you guys
relationships?
Oh my God, what is it? Oh man, that's a good word.
Yes.
Relationship. I wouldn't want to be in that. But trust me, she knows I'm so good at keeping men.
Yeah, I know. So, do you have a boyfriend right now?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, tell us how's the relationship going? Tell them how.
Like exactly what I'm telling you. How to keep a man
you
first.
Cook for him?
I do cook. If I go to his house, yes, I do cook. But mostly being his best friend, being close to him is one first thing that I'll share with you guys how to keep a man. And the second thing,
Namatira. She's trying to say you must stick to him like super glue.
Oh my God! Do you think it's? I don't. I don't agree. I don't agree, viewers. Honestly, I don't. I don't think you should do that to your man. Don't stick like glue. Give him space. Because also me as a girl, I want space.
So be there, but don't be there too much.
Exactly. Give them space when they're going out as guys, is doing whatever they want. Give him space. If you're saying he's going to those when they're meeting, like what do you call it, for high schools, those kind of parties.
Yeah.
If it doesn't invite you, please. No, it's not like you don't employ him. But most of the people that I'm going to school with, and if they invite me, like those school parties, like just to keep the memories alive.
Yeah.
If I take my boyfriend there, maybe I used to have a boyfriend in high school. He's there as an ex, but it's not like I'm going to see the guy. But just the vibe.
Just the vibe.
I want to go. Honestly, I want to go myself. This like the high school stuff. They'll start talking about how I used to do it at school and stuff, like the embarrassing stuff. So I would want that.
Okay, guys, take tips. Take out your pen and your paper, and we're gonna teach you. We're gonna be telling you how to keep your man. Trisha says, cook for him, take care of him,
Treat him like a child.
on him. Treat him like a king, as he is, right? I mean, what if he's not a king? Can you still treat him like a king?
Just don't give him a reason to check.
Okay, all right.
That's a nice one.
All
Okay,
right.
so going to point number 3, you must not bring up his past. When you are not there, obviously a lot happens. Same applies with your life. You've dated a couple of people back then before you met the person. And then when you are in a relationship and you guys are sharing, as partner to partner, don't bring out like when you're, maybe for example, you're fighting on the day, and then you start bringing up, okay, you've dated this, and then you've done this, I want to do this. Never do that.
Yeah, and
never
also,
do that.
And also, do you think it's okay that they should talk about their exes?
In some way it is, in some way it's not. But again, I'm gonna tell you from my experience. In my relationship, I like talking about it because I want my partner to be aware of what the do's and the don'ts. I'm gonna tell him how I broke up with this 4 guys for these reasons.
Yeah.
For example, girls never dated a man who can lay a hand on you.
Yeah, again, they call it love.
And even notice, like most of the time, most of the girls that are in relationship these days, they get beaten. I don't know how many times now. They still go back there. What's really the problem?
I think it's because they so much attached to the person and they love, and it's hard to get out because now you feel like this is love. This is real love. He loves me. That's why he smacks
I don't think it's
right,
love.
girls. Yeah, a lot of girls agree.
Rudo harurove, guys. In Zimbabwe, that's what we say. Rudo harurove. Love. What do you call it?
Rufuno, Rufuno, auna Diana, auna Zanda Yezunoni. These hands, they're not meant to beat a woman. These hands, they're not meant to beat
especially the
a
one
man.
you love.
Yes, these hands, they're meant to do creative things, to do beautiful things, to make things, not to beat people. So, yeah. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next topic after the break.
Stay tuned, guys.
Mbuti na bandeko nyonso ya Zaire Télévision bopanzani à travers le monde. Ngaka moko nyo Daouda Ikutu, votre humble serviteur, l'homme de nos stress quoi, l'homme de nos stress magazine et bino witara. Tunalika ko informer na bandeko tu bandeko tu ya Zaire Télévision, balanda Zaire Télévision, bandeko fidèles téléspectateurs ya Zaire Télévision, bopanza pena sango bokomiza sango epa ya bandeko mosusu oyo libaku ya kolanda bisite. Tosenga na bandeko nyonso surtout oyo premièrement bazali na chaîne ya télévision olingi bo moderniser ba équipement na bino bo moderniser régie na bino bo moderniser studio na bino bo contacter sur la Zaire Télévision to offrir bino ba matériaux nyonso ya média banda na caméra ti na carte mémoire si vous voulez to na storage to box.
Welcome back, guys, on our Girl Code show. Yes, right now we were talking about how to keep a man.
Yes, and it is my favorite topic, honestly speaking, because I definitely know how to keep a man.
But then the next topic is what not to do on a first date.
Can I kiss a guy on the first date?
I think you can. But can you fuck him on the first date?
I think that's really too much. Fucking a guy on the first date.
People do that, and nowadays
Okay,
it's normal.
let's not go for people do that. Do you do that? You
It
looking at
depends.
me right now,
I
do
think
you
it
do that?
depends. I think it depends. If I like the guy and I'm really interested in him, and I see that both of us will like each other, you never know.
But I think most of the situations like this is like when you're crushing on a guy for a long time, and then
Then
finally
on a date.
the guy asks you out, and then you're like, I can't wait to get into the pants. I'm a really type of girl, so for me it's a no. But kissing,
You like the kissing?
yes. Okay, so can a girl pay the bill on a first date?
I think no. A girl, that's the man's job. So
Not at the time. I know it's a man's job, but
on a first date.
on a first date.
For me personally, on a first date, he must pay.
Yo,
Yeah.
unlike me, I'm just someone who is like, those type of independent people. Like I know when I'm going there, the meal that I'm gonna eat. Like for example, I go to Spain. I know wherever it's taking me, I just know I'm gonna eat for this 300 trans.
Yeah,
Maybe going.
I understand what
so just
you
to keep
mean.
the money in
I
the bank, for
understand what
example,
you
because
mean. I think if he's the one that asked me out on the date, he should be the one to pay. But if I'm the one that asked him out on the date, then I will gladly pay. Because I'm the one that say, hey nigga, what's up? Let's go on a date.
oh my god, this is down the topic. Can you ask a guy on a date?
Of course.
I can't.
You can't.
I've never done that.
Simple.
No, I haven't really.
Girls, don't be scared to shoot your
Okay,
shot.
okay. Can you just tell me how you did it? Just tell me on one person, the one that you enjoyed, the one that you asked out. Please tell me how about it.
Okay, it was simple. It was over the phone. So I was like, hey, how are you? He's like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm good
Okay,
too.
who started talking to who?
Me.
So you already had this guy's number, or
No. I had to ask his number from a friend. And then
sabotage?
yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I was like, I really like you. I think you and I should go out if you're cool with it, if you don't mind. And I asked him, do you like me too? And he's like, all of a sudden, he liked me too.
No, who can say no? It's like, our girlfriend, come on, look at you. Who can say no to this?
No, but guys do say no, Chef.
No, if ever any guy say no to you, okay, whether she answers or not, but if you're watching at home and you say no to her, sit down and think, rethink. Look at her, rethink.
Can you fart on your first date? Is it okay? Guys, it happens. Sometimes you eat too much and you get bloated and then release out of by mistake. It's okay, right?
On the first date? Okay, I didn't get the question. I didn't get it.
Is it okay to release the fartishi?
No,
from the
farting
back?
is normal, but the first date, can I tell you a secret? Me and my boyfriends, it's been long now, but I haven't farted in his presence.
Yeah, me too.
So,
I think it's really disgusting.
But
Do that.
it makes me feel comfortable like to do that.
Even for me, even if he says, "Babe, it's okay, you can fart as much as you want."
Oh my god,
I can't.
Last time, when I was like on the first days when I moved in with my boyfriend, I take a tissue when I go in the toilet. I take a tissue, I hide it in my gown, and then I used to I'm just around with my phone. Then I go to the bathroom.
Damn, girl.
It's normal. Even till now, I can't fart. Like I don't know, can you do? Crazy.
I either go to the bathroom or go outside. No, I know.
What if there's only those?
Now.
What if there is those inside bathrooms when you go there and then you shit there and then I think that is the worst. That is the worst. So I'd rather hold it in when I'm leaving the house going to my boyfriend. I make sure I don't need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
I don't need to. So I think we just train yourself.
All right. So another thing.
Yeah.
Can you get touchy on the first date?
Depends what you're drinking. I wouldn't drink.
Or what you're smoking?
I wouldn't drink milkshake on a first date. I wouldn't drink wine that I can afford on a first date. If it's the one paying, like you said,
yeah.
I'll go for margarita. Well, maybe with extra shots.
Yeah.
So obviously we're gonna end up touchy. Yeah, it's allowed.
And it's okay. So girls, it is okay to get touchy.
I'm sure most girls have done this.
Yes. If you like him and he likes you back, go with the flow.
Yes.
But if it's always right to say no. If you're not comfortable with anything he's doing, you're allowed to say no. Don't let nobody tell you what.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me touch you, and then you start fucking on the first. Guys, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to do it. What else can you not do on the first date? I'm digging you.
What if he asks you if you smoke? In Zimbabwe, like in Zimbabwe, going on a first date with a guy, you have to behave. First, your dressing, how you eat, like you have to behave. Even the conversation you guys talk about, you have to behave. I don't know these days, but mostly they just judge you. Because even not only in Zimbabwe, people judge the girls or even the men on the first date.
Yeah.
But sometimes maybe I'm just having a bad day. Even though I'm just having a bad day, I have a lot going on at home, and I can't be sharing on the first day.
I think dates, people should take dates seriously. When you go out on a date, I think you should look nice. Don't go there like looking like your problems and stress and what.
But when you're going with me on a date, don't take me to McDonald's or KFC. Don't you do that. Or even spare.
Obviously,
because if I can afford to spare, I can afford to pay spare on my own. Why can't take me that? Let's talk about Onyx Hotel. Yes. Let's talk about Protea Hotel. Yes. Maybe Waterfront.
And girls, don't let people tell you no. You can't wear heels on a date. You must wear your sneakers and be cool. Bruh, if it's your first date, you can wear whatever you want.
And first impression counts.
Yes.
First impression.
Very important.
Yes. So what else can a girl not do? Is it a girl or a boy?
Date. A girl.
A girl. Okay.
It's a girl vibe.
Okay, guys, not forgetting this is the girl code. Yes. Don't forget to like our channel, share, and this is our first episode. Please, would really like to hear from you. Please, really do write the comments and DM us. We're really waiting for your messages. Yeah.
All right.
What else? What else do you have in mind?
What else? What did I want to ask?
Okay, while she's thinking what she's gonna ask, I'm gonna just share a little experience that I've had on my side. I don't know if I have to remember
on the
oh my god, just made me forget.
Yes, this is very important.
Okay.
I wanted to ask. This is for the guys.
Okay.
Guys, why don't you guys take hints when you're asking a girl out and she gives you those vibes about I get her out, but she's not there, she doesn't want. Why don't you guys follow the hints? You see guys nowadays, they ask you, hey, psst, psst, psst. And when you turn around, you give them the look, they still don't get it, they still follow you. Hi, how are you? Can I have your number? Even though you tell, no, I have a boyfriend, you still continue. Tell us, why do you guys do that? Why do you think they do that?
And
they never take the hints. And I hate it. I'm sure some girls hate it also.
Besides, it's also one thing I don't like.
I hate it.
First, it's not like I'm degrading someone when you come to me.
Yes.
Obviously, you coming to me obviously, you coming to me, you like me. But I've noticed, even if you pass by the guys, they call you, ignore, they start calling you names. They start calling you names. Like, I don't know, is it like a habit? Is it like, I don't know, is it a boycott? Maybe. Because I don't know how it really works. And then even if you stop, they'll be like, oh, she's cheap. She can just stop, like, highball.
It's really annoying, guys. It's really disgusting.
It really is,
not nice. You should listen, guys, the hints. If a girl tells you she has a boyfriend and she doesn't want to talk to you, that's the hint number 1.
Yes.
Forget about it. You're not going to get anything. She says she has a boyfriend. 2, if you get close to her and she moves very far or she gives you those vibes, leave her alone. Girls, we like respect. We like to be respected. You know?
Yeah. And also when you're approaching someone, just look at yourself and then also look at that person. I'm not trying to say in a bad way, but when you approach me or someone else who is maybe more classy than you or maybe more better than you, I'm not saying in a bad way, but just like when you're coming there, like especially me, I hate when people come to ask me out. I mean, I don't know how to say it, like in slang. I hate slang. For me, that's that's a 10 off.
That's a 10 off.
If you try to speak with me, wanting me, like for example, for me it's like you already picture me in bed. What's that?
Exactly, and you
that's something.
Stress. Guys,
okay.
As girls, we don't like to be stressed. We like free, normal vibes. Chilled vibes. Okay, what else can a girl not do on a first date?
Can I be myself on the first date?
Yes.
But you also know being yourself can also... We went to McDonald's, we just buy takeaways, we went to one of the clubs there, we started drinking. Do you know what I was doing when I was drinking? So I normally, those days, I do strong stuff most of the time. So I normally had like 2 double shots of Jack Daniels with no ice. So you can give me Jack Daniels and maybe a cider on the side. When it goes to the toilet, or maybe when you just look aside, I'll pour it on the under the table.
So you didn't want to drink it?
No, the thing is, it's a first date. I don't trust on the first date. Because also when he went to buy the alcohol for me and come to bring to the table, I think a lot.
Yeah.
I'm that person. I want to open on my own and finish it on my own. Yes. I wouldn't want to leave my bottle on the table. Then I go to the bathroom, I come back and I start thinking, some other day I was like, the bottle, right? It was like here. So I carried it. I was like,
you were carrying it everywhere?
No, we're sitting on the table. I want to see if we didn't put something. And that's kind of embarrassing. I would want to do that, but I think if you can just give me a chance to go get the order for me, that would be really okay.
Yeah.
People are really dragging people these days.
I think it should be, can you leave your glass on the first date with a stranger? I don't think that's safe. Just drink your wine, drink your whatever, finish it. Because you never know. You say, let me go to the bathroom, and then you come back, he's already put some for you to get horny.
He once happened to me once. I know how it feels like.
He says, let's go out. And
girls, you must be careful out there, honestly. You must be really careful. Because
don't trust. Don't trust. Don't leave
then
your bag, don't leave your phone, don't...
And we're going back to our point when I said, can I be myself on the first date? So that's a no-no.
Yeah, yeah, you can't be yourself. You can't fully be yourself, because if you get fully yourself, then...
Okay, another point. Can I swear
on a first date?
Too much. Yeah. Am I allowed to swear? Like, fuck you, nigga. What you doing?
It depends. I think it depends on the nigga. Is he that type, or is he a church boy? Church boys, they don't like all that swearing nonsense.
But
you get turned off.
But for us to mingle, we have to have a lot of things in common. We can't have 2 things in common and the other 8 is not like, we don't vibe.
Yeah. And what do you do if, as the whole date thing, it gets boring? I get bored fast.
I start Ubering. I start
questioning when you guys were talking.
You know what I'll do? I can't even fake Ubering. I can Uber and then put my phone here that you can see that I'm bored.
I'm requesting.
You can already. It's a hint for you to see that I'm bored.
Is it?
Or I start asking for things that I know that this guy can't use. Oh, how much is the hookah pipe? And they'll say 400. And I know that 400 you can't even take it out. Like, I really want a hookah pipe. Like, if when I'm drinking, I need one. So if you can't, then why am I here? It's like I've taken myself out. So why am I here? That's like really. So no swearing
on the first date. No trusting.
Maybe a little.
If you crosses the line, don't be scared to say fuck.
Okay.
I don't want to swear here because...
Okay, fine. Moving to the next point. Can you turn up late on your first date?
Ish.
Maybe supposed to...
I don't even want to comment because I know.
Yeah, she mustn't because I was gonna...
Yeah, girl. I think
she was even late for the show, guys. She was even late. Exactly, she was even late. That's why she can't comment. But really, for the sake of the viewers, I'm gonna allow you to comment. Please do. Can you turn up late on the first date?
Okay, guys. No.
You're supposed to meet at 1, then you come at 3.
Yeah, it's not fair on the other person, yeah, but because they're already there, early, ready for you, and then you just rock up.
Sweetheart.
I know on my side.
Yeah, but going for the date, must I be like feeling guilty for someone?
If you say 3 o'clock, you must be there 3 o'clock.
And then something happened, and then I can't come. What do you...
As girls, listen, as girls, it's always normal to be late, Shem. We're gonna be 10, 25 minutes late.
I remember my boyfriend when we're going somewhere. We're supposed to go, for example, we're supposed to be there around 1.
Yeah.
He wakes up early. It's 9 exactly. I should be done taking a bath because when I'm on the mirror, I can do the face and redo it. do the hair and even the outfits.
Everything.
Like, I don't know. Why
we changed 20
But
times.
us as ladies, why do we pressure ourselves like a
We
lot?
wanna look good.
A guy 10
And
minutes
we
is
don't
enough.
wanna be
Take your
judged.
shoes, take that, then you're done. You really want to look extra more. But as for me, it's not that bad because I like to feel confident when I'm wearing any outfit that I'm wearing. Even when I'm at home, when I'm just wearing slobs, soaking, I want to feel confidence with what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
So please
And
let me take too much
I think
time.
I like to be comfortable in my clothes. So girls, don't be scared to be comfortable. Even on your first date, dress something that you know you're gonna be comfortable in.
Okay, what she's trying to say is that on that point we mentioned about turning up late on the first date, she's just saying, guys, yes, ladies are only are the ones allowed to
to be late.
To be late. Guys, no. If for me that's
You are
done.
late, it's a 10 off.
2 minutes, that's done. Or maybe
No.
you're gonna do everything double on that date.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we allowed to talk about your ex on the first date?
First date.
Maybe the guy asked
on the
you.
first date, I don't think.